متابعينا الكرام، أصدقاء صحيفة الملاعب ووكالة رم، أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم في هذا اللقاء الخاص والحصري مع سعادة السفير الاسباني في الأردن ميغيل دي لوكاس. في هذا اللقاء الذي يأتي تزامنا مع زيارة المنتخب الاسباني للأردن للعب مباراة ودية، استغلينا هذه الفرصة لمقابلة سعادة السفير للحديث عن الرياضة بشكل عام وعن العلاقات الثنائية بين البلدين الأردن وإسبانيا. Sir, thank you. It's an honor to see you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Firstly, I would like to ask you about this journey for Spanish national team for Jordan. How you looking for that?
So we're very happy. We're more than happy to have here the Spanish national team football on the way to the World Cup in Qatar. It's the first time that Spain and Jordan are going to play a match. So we are touching history somehow. And we are perfectly aware of the importance that Spanish football has in Jordan, how many supporters of the Spanish league, the Spanish team, and so that's why we are very happy. We are in a very special location for both countries.
اليوم إسبانيا، كرة القدم في إسبانيا أصبحت ثقافة. كيف استخدمت إسبانيا هذه الثقافة للوصول للعالم؟
Well, I think that sports is a very important aspect of culture nowadays. It's the massive culture. When people go to stadiums, they enjoy life. It's a way of communicate people, you know. So it's a way to extend ideas of tolerance, intercultural dialogue. So we are very happy. And Spain is very active in the sports, you know, not only in football, but we have many good players in different sports, in team sports and individual sports as well. So we are active on that, and we promote a lot in young Spaniards to become one day professional sportsmen. And in football, I mean, so far we have won 3 European Cups and 1 World Cup in national teams. And then we have the clubs that they've won many other trophies, you know. But it's a very, very important issue in Spain nowadays, culture, yes. Sports, of course.
Okay, so we're going to talk now about the sports tourism. How do you think, in your personal opinion, it can be promoted in Jordan, especially in Jordan?
Well, many people come to Spain to watch football matches. For instance, El Clásico, Real Madrid-Barcelona.
Yes.
The airport of Madrid is full of charter flights, private flights, and I've been personally in El Clásico, in this case in Madrid, in Bernabeu Stadium, Real Madrid Stadium. And I can tell you that I was there with some friends, and all what I hear around was not Spanish.
Do you think that the emphasis has a big role in facilitating it?
Yeah, I mean, we have to emphasize that. It's very important. As I said, when I was there in Bernabeu Stadium, for instance, most of the people there didn't speak Spanish, and many people around me speak Arabic. What shows that? That people of Madrid, that they have tickets for El Clásico, they sell it. They sell it to many people all around the world. So it's a way to meet people, to, as you say, we have to emphasize that because it's a way of peace, of dialogue, of intercultural activity. So definitely I support. And I'm a sportsman and I'm a football fan as well, yeah.
There is a million, even billion of masses who watch Spain football games. And it's going to become actually a very big income to the public source. How do you think it all happened?
Yeah, it's millions of people are watching. I'm not only here, but in many other countries where I've been posted. I realize how famous. I think the key for Spain is that we have a real competition between 2 teams, 2 big teams. Yes. I mean, the whole Spanish league is interesting, and all the teams they can win. But reality is that we have 2 teams that have a real competition among themselves. And but yes, it's a real income for Spain. And we receive not only because of Real Madrid and Barcelona, but of the others, but the stadiums, all that we do around football, young players, we are quite well in under 21, under 17 categories, and very important as well, women football team. Spain now is one of the 4 or 5 best teams in the world in women's football as well.
Senior 2010, Spain had an invisible team. Are you optimistic about the team going to harvesting the second star?
Yes, I'm optimistic. I should be optimistic. Obviously, it's a different team. I think there's a clear difference, which is the team of 2010 had many stars, many consecrated players already. This team, Spanish team, is a very good team, but it's a new one. It's young people. I think that only 6 of the 26 have already played a World Cup. Yeah. So it's a young coach with a young team. It's a different idea, a different philosophy, but I'm optimistic. Yes, I am.
A lot of Arabian controversial about the World Cup in Qatar. Isn't it the right for Arabs to respect our ideas as we are required to respect the Arabian culture and traditions?
I mean, what is...
I mean, of course, you've been heard about what happens in the past days, about the World Cup in Qatar and all the critics about them.
I know, I'm perfectly aware. But let me tell you, I don't have absolutely any problem to play the World Cup in Qatar or any other country in the world. And I think it's very positive to have a World Cup in an Arab country. The only thing that is strange to me is the part of the year, you know, because I still don't have the spirit of the World Cup, because all my life the World Cup has been in summer. But once the ball starts to run, I mean, I will be involved, you know. But that's the only issue. Concerning the other side, I mean, always, I mean, when a city or country is chosen, whether for a World Cup, for Olympic Games, there's always polemics and they say and so on. Finally, let's enjoy, let's have fun, enjoy. And it's a great occasion to have this World Cup in another country. And one day, and not a very distant day, perhaps we will have even a world champion from an Arab country.
Yes. Senior, I would like to ask you, do you have any idea about any football Jordanian team, like Faisali or Haddad? Or have you ever watched any match here in Jordan about a Jordanian team?
I had this rivalry that there is about 2 teams. One is Faisal and the other is, and that there was a match a few days ago, and it was a clear victory for one of them, 4-0 or something like that. So that's what I had. But so far I didn't go to any match, but I will be delighted. I love football and any kind of football, yeah. I will enjoy it.
Senior, we see a lot of fan pages on Instagram about Barcelona and Real Madrid here in Jordan. A really big fan, Jordanians. So, do you encourage the administration of those camps to come and set up a training camps in Amman or Aqaba?
Well, there are some La Liga as a whole have different social initiatives here in Jordan, and I think that the Barcelona Foundation is active here in Jordan as well. I'm not sure now about if Real Madrid as well, but at least I know that Barcelona is active here, and it's very important. But I have to underline once again that Barcelona and Real Madrid are very important teams, but not the only ones. They are at least the league is, I think, it's 20 teams. Yes. So there's still another 18 teams that are very important for us as well.
Senior, where do you watch El Clásico, or have you been ever watching here with the Jordanian fans, or do you like the idea of watching it? El Clásico.
What happened in the last El Clásico? I was out of Amman. I couldn't watch it last one. What I did is when I first arrived here, it was 2 days after the final of the Champions League, where Real Madrid was playing against Liverpool. So I asked my deputy, I will arrive at 2 days later will be the final match. So I don't want to watch it alone. Please find a place. Try to find some friends. If you don't, book friends if you did it. But I need some environment to watch that match. It's important because if there were 2 Spanish teams, I should be neutral. But there was only one Spanish team against an English team, so I could support the Spanish team. And we went to a beautiful restaurant and bar, and we watched it with some Spanish and other friends there. And some of them were not far from us, from the Liverpool. And finally, we enjoyed together. Yeah.
Senior, who do you support in the Clásico? Who's your favorite team?
That's a very dangerous question.
Yes,
As the ambassador of Spain, I would say both.
Maybe Madrid, because you were born in Madrid.
I was born in Madrid, but my wife is from Catalonia.
Catalonia. Yeah. Senor, who's your favorite player and historical?
I really think that the best player ever in history is Lionel Messi. I didn't see Pelé, I didn't see Di Stefano, but those I've seen, I think there's no possible comparison. Even I love Maradona, he's a fantastic player. Zidane, Platini, Cruyff, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Ronaldo Nazario, but no one compared to Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Has been a real privilege in La Liga and Spain watching Messi for all these 10, 12 years. He has been with us. It's like a dream watching Messi. Yeah.
Senor, I would like to ask you about the expectation of the game.
Of the
football game.
And what, the World
Spain
Cup?
and Jordan.
A draw.
Expectation.
A draw. Yeah.
What's your expectation?
No, what I expect is a fiesta, a happy day.
Are you going to watch it?
Yes, of course. Yes, I will be there. You know what I did? I bought my tickets to go there with my friends and so on, but finally they told me I have to be there with the president of the federation, with Prince Ali, so I have to be more formal. But I had my t-shirt and my flag ready to go with the rest of the embassy. You know, but it will be many Spaniards there. You know, there are many Spanish citizens here in Jordan.
How many?
Around 2,000 more or less.
Oh,
yeah.
that's very interesting.
I wouldn't say all of them will be there, but many of them will be there. And yes, I will be in the match, and I will enjoy it as much as I can. The result is the less important issue.
Yeah.